Chapter 17. Part 2. We should be studying, not watching the game, I mutter. Truthfully, if I watch the game, I might cry, and we actually do have to study because the exam is tomorrow. True, but let's at least have the game for background noise, deal? I have to see if the Broncos win. Okay, deal. But it's 4th down for the Broncos. I'm pretty sure our team is going to win, I say comically. He's astounded. He always seems surprised I know a lot about things that girls usually don't know about. And what? Girls can't know about football or cars like boys. I guess you can call me a tomboy. Cool. Now get your food and eat, he says as he gets up and grabs our bags so we could continue studying. Can he be any more demanding? No controlling me or I'll turn off the TV. Let's eat, he corrects himself. Despite my appetite, I eat, even though he orders me to, and besides, the food does smell delicious. I take a bite of my chicken Florentine, and it tastes creamy. The redhead was right, this Florentine is good. Alright, after tasting this I've changed my mind about pasta. I have to go back to the Italian restaurant to try more of their pasta. Not fully go back inside because I would be embarrassed after Chris's outburst, but maybe I could order takeout and bring it back home. After an hour of studying with Chris and eating the rest of my pasta, I suppose, I might have been more hungry than I thought. My brain is overworked. I'm certainly going to pass this exam tomorrow, and hopefully, Chris is going to pass the exam because we worked so hard studying for this test. If he doesn't pass the exam, then I would feel I've failed him and me. I stress too much about other people, but that is who I am. Okay. Do you think we should call it a day? I ask Chris. Yes. I'm tired. A smile appears on his lips. Are you tired? What is he thinking? Yes. I think I'm ready for the exam tomorrow. How about you? Yeah, hopefully, I can pass the exam. I hope he does well on the exam too. You'll do fine, I assure him. He smiles. Do you work tomorrow? He asks when he grabs his computer and puts it into his bag. Yes. What time do you get off work? What's with all the questions? Since I only have Professor Young's class tomorrow, I arrive at work at noon and get off at 5. Why? Because since you hold up your deal of the bargain, I'm going to take you to Dylan's Diesel and Auto Repair Shop. It doesn't close till 8, I'll show you around and maybe get started on a vehicle. And no saying no, because we have a deal, he says as he stands to his feet, grabs the phone boxes, and throws them away into the trash. He's so demanding. He walks back to bend down and snatches his bag, putting it over his shoulder. Heading to the door, he says, "Now that we are clear about tomorrow, I will see you in class." Before I can say anything about how he's demanding me, he opens the door and leaves. I slouch against the couch. This man is so frustrating. He left so fast I couldn't even get a word out. Chris does not like to hear the word no. He figured he would leave, knowing I would have said no to him, and I would have if he didn't leave in such a hurry. I really don't want to ride in a car with Chris, not after today when he almost killed us. The guy is a nutcase when it comes to driving, and it's worse if he's angry. Everything about this guy screams trouble, and my instincts tell me to stay away, but I can't because, for one thing, I'm helping him in Professor Young's class, and second, I wouldn't want to stay away. For that reason, I've been denying it to everyone and to myself. Even though you drive me crazy, I like you and I wish you would just kiss me already. I scream out loud, however, I know I wouldn't ever tell him face to face. But this is stupid of me, I don't even know him and I already like him. I imagine girls always fall for him, and why fall for him when he tells every girl including me, he doesn't do the girlfriend thing? I'm crazy, right? The next day, I haven't gotten any sleep due to the dreams that are keeping me up at night. I'm wide awake staring at the ceiling and my alarm is about to go off any minute. With a huge sigh, I drag my lazy ass off the bed and head to the bathroom to take a shower. The exam is today and next week is the finals. I'm going to be busy studying, and I won't have time for anything else. Except for Chris, who will be studying with you, my subconscious tells me, and I tell her to shut up. After washing my body and brushing my teeth, I go change into my faded blue baggy jeans, slip into my old maroon t-shirt with a cap sleeve, and put on my jacket. I snatch my hair and slide a bobby pin through my waves. I plug my headset into my ears and Taylor Swift's Wildest Dreams fills in my head. This song reminds me of Chris. I grab my bag and give myself one last look in the mirror before heading to class.